If you would all come to the circle, please. And you know, in the spirit of our week, you know, that individuals also have the opportunity to share or to pass. But you know, this symbolizes the spirit, you know, and the fact the circle says that, you know, that we must remain unbroken. And what I'd like for you to just have an opportunity to reflect on is, as we go, you know, and just say a word in regards to where you feel like you will be. You really have taken me on a journey. You know, as I have presented information for you, where you have taken me in, it's kind of like Star Trek. You know, to areas unknown, you know, that I haven't been before. But you know, it's extremely wonderful because it is actually an opportunity for me to grow along with you.
Well, it has been wonderful. Like I said, I had so many things that I was supposed to do, and I said, well, I'm going out there, and I just hope that it turns out so it's productive, and it has. And it has been so warm and so wonderful. But I want to tell Marlana something. I have never had a black male instructor before. And that has been so powerful for me. I've had a black male preacher, and of course they are instructors, but a black man of knowledge and compassion who talks to me about skills. I am just overwhelmed. I want to thank you and thank all of you for sharing that experience with me.
Well, this has been everything I thought it was going to be. I came having already seen a lot of the material in the book that we had, in the manuals, and I had my kit before most of you, and it's been very exciting. I mean, I really feel like the community that I will be working with, the parents, are going to enjoy it. It's a big difference and change from the type of parenting that they have, the parent training they've had in the past. And I think they're really going to be excited about using this and changing their families.
And we just had to think how we were raised and how we bring that into our own lives and raising our children. And now we go away with effective strategies on how to raise black children, healthy black children. Thank you, everybody, for the experience.
Thank you.
I came with a unique perspective on the experience, having been privileged to be a participant in the developmental stages of what has occurred here. And my thinking was connected to what I would be doing in the community. I've been humbled. I'm so privileged to have participated in an experience that gives me tools to use in my own life, with my own family. You know, I am a linear thinking. Give me A, B, C, D, and I can operate. And that's what I got. And gosh, thank you all. Thank you.
And all we have to do is look at the statistics of our young men particularly being incarcerated. And so many of them are there because they didn't have good parents with good parenting skills. They were raised abusively, and they turn out to be abusers and so forth. So we can just look at that to, if we have to validate how important this is to each and every one of us to be able to be the ones to deliver this to parents. So I just charge all of you, you know, to be the best that you can and to take on the challenge of doing this. Because as I said once before this week, as far as children, they truly are the rewards of living and of life.
This is probably far more than I had ever imagined. And so that I just don't tear all the way up, I'm going to say, for anybody who hears a black person say, there is no hope for the future, it starts with us.
I actually thought I was coming here as a high school chair of Augusta to do some things for the parents that I work with. But it was for me. And I am some of those parents you talked about. You know, we said, what if our parents were like this? What if our parents like that? In many instances, I was that parent. It was a struggle to be here every day. For everything that's worthwhile, there's a struggle to get there. And if you go that hurdle, you reap the rewards. There's something special about everyone here. But when I go home, I see my kids different.
Yes.
So I just want to thank you for the new life.
Now we can laugh at you.
That's just bad.
Now that we feel better.
Take back, take back.
So I just want to thank you for the new set of eyes. And I will honor this responsibility and this privilege.
And I remember like that first day I told you there was a phone call that I had in return because I just didn't know what to say. And now I believe that I have a plan and I have action and I know what to say.
Right.
I'm glad I came with a don't know mind. And I like coming with a don't know mind because I don't make assumptions. And I'm going away with a whole lot. And I'm grateful for that. I thank everyone, this family. I thank you all for validating me every time I spoke or whatever we all seem to be here by divine appointment. And so we leave here to make a change.
All right.
One thing that we've learned throughout this whole experience is modeling. And if we can model exactly what we feel, what we've become to one another, on the outside, what a powerful value we will have of proud, strong African-American people in the community. It has a sense of community. And it's like you said, you know, strong three-chord strand is not easily broken. And as we couple together, not only with each other, bonding with that love, and with the Father's help, hey, there's nothing that we cannot do.
Carl, every day he had us refer back to that pyramid. You know, I just, every day I start thinking about the different aspects of a pyramid and that it withstood the test of time. And that no matter what came up against it, it still held its shape and its form. And Carl said something, Gus, that stuck on my mind, that the pyramid was a family project. And I look at each one of you as a member of the family. And so our project is to build a strong pyramid for the 21st century. And I really appreciate the fact that I'm involved in this strong project.